was fun.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me the history of Chicago as we go through. Please.
The Great Fish Attack.
The Great Fish.
It's documented in the walls of this underpass.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a historic event.
Do you want to turn your mic on and tell me all about it?
No, because I don't have it with me.
Oh. All right.
Wait.
Aye, aye, Captain. Chicago Riverwalk.
Like that with the silhouettes of people walking in.
Yeah. All right, so here we are at the Chicago Riverwalk, and Rodrigo's going to walk us through
We're going to do the river walking.
some of the history.
So in the beginning, they were birds that flew sideways,
Okay.
and they loved plants.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And they,
Yeah.
they heard about other towns, so they were green and envy.
They had eyebrows.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah, they were-
birds had eyebrows at that point.
Because they were green with envy.
He's very expressive.
Yes.
Yes.
He's shocked about the construction that started.
The Shovel Day.
Yeah.
What is this? Sorry. Shovel Day 1892. Okay. Began the construction of the sanitary and ship canal.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
so the
why
birds
bird
were
was like,
shocked.
What is it?
Okay. Okay.
What?
Right. Okay.
And then there were these trains and people contaminating and finding all these dinosaur bones.
Okay. Okay.
So then this lady was smoking a cigarette and letting go a ball with wings. It was a famous winged ball.
The famous wing ball of
Yeah.
1905 or something.
1905. Then there was a big robbery. The guy had a big knife, so he got away with everything. He got the hookup and he got away with stuff. Then they started building these bridges, so if he pulls out the knife, they can just separate him and leave him on the other side.
Got it. Okay.
They started talking about it. So the Chicago Tribune came up. And then there was these seahorses that started attacking the building. You see? And the elephants went after this alien mask that then was almost told in the planetarium as a history lesson. Then this weird sea creatures got sick and started puking like crazy. They're like, so,
We all know about the Great Fire of Chicago.
yeah. This, when everybody got fired, so then they were all unemployed, so they had to leave. At the same time, when that happened, there was the Great Fish Attack, where all these giant fish jumped buildings and bridges and attacked everybody. So then they decided, let's start building towers and sending things, cables, and farted real big, and there was this little fart. So this lady was just like trying to hide, like, oh, this is horrible, man, you know, couldn't breathe. Then after that, they got invaded by the Chinese, and this whacked out duck that is like a widow duck.
Okay.
That tried to take over. So then there's a giant snake attack.
Snake attack. So they got a fish attack and a snake
Yeah,
attack?
the tragedies were one after another. And so then the Hulk came to help him, and Hulk is what saved him. So the snake didn't like him when he was hungry, so then they started playing street bingo.
Street bingo. Okay.
The snake taught him how to write.
Oh my God.
Then there's this weird
Sultan.
Middle Eastern dude that just turned into the snake from Beetlejuice and told him to fly
Sandworm.
and love the city, so he built a big heart on the tower. And from there, the river dried out, and that killed the giant fish.
Okay.
Finally, the giant fish
are
were no longer
dead.
an issue.
Okay.
The birds started smoking the peace pipe.
A peace pipe.
Well, the beaver was making it for the bird, so the beaver was working for the bird, making the pipes. And then there was this big traffic issue with the boats. They were all just there was no way to get out of it because they were all trapped. And then this big bird, the eyebrows went away because he's no longer shocked and not happy that he's eating the giant fish.
Oh, I thought they were conspiring. They look like they're like telling secrets to each
No,
other.
because he doesn't have he only has one leg, so he can't do much. But now he's happy because he can eat the fish. So then,
Wow, what a history of Illinois.
then after that, they discovered they're underground, under their map, they discovered there's a big griffin. And that's where all the giant fish came from. So they all went to attack him and they started doing fireworks. And that's where the fireworks of today begun.
Oh my gosh.
Then they realized that the triplets were water skiing in the river, and these giant ghost birds were now the new problem. See how big the bird is compared to the city? Huge birds were attacking them while people were having tea and drinking wine, so it was horrible. So then they found a weapon that could kill the bird, so here's the bird dead. They finally were able to turn him into just, you see how they put the arrows through the bird, so the bird is fucked, it's dead. No more bird. But now, all they have left is Hulk water.
Hulk water?
And tiny people. See, the giant Hulk water and tiny people just messing up with the river. So, since the birds were gone and there was no more attacks, they started playing music and celebrating.
Jazz music.
And and the animals just got the fuck out and say, okay, we're done with you guys. And that's the history of Chicago.
I don't really think that's the history of Chicago.
It's in the bridge. It's there. It is written.
The giant fish attack of 1922. I think I'm gonna stick to the history facts.
Weird.
Oh my gosh.